I've been asked to make a video detailing some of my diffuser spots, and so I'm just gonna run through all these with some light commentary, just detailing the steps. So here we go. So we'll be going to Oregon first, and our first location is in the junkyard. What you want to do is you just want to run in between the truck and the washing machine, run over to the washing machine, and then just run across the gap, and you can drop the diffuser in there. They won't be able to retrieve it from the outside. Next one is just down the road from that. It's this little area here. It's not as good as the truck one, but it does have its uses, because if they already know about the truck one, you can waste more time with them trying to solve this one. You can actually get it back.
The diffuser has been recovered.
So we're moving on to Clubhouse now, and this section is going to be just next to main gate, all the way at the back. You just want to run up the side of this tyre, get on top of the concrete barrier. And then just slip it in between the barrier and the wall, and it's stuck in there now. A lot of these spots are going to rely on the fact that coppers are too stupid to actually look at what's going on in the actual... the coppers aren't going to have any idea how to actually get past it. And so you see spots like this and the one before, it just relies on the fact that coppers and whatever, lots of people who play this game, they aren't going to know these techs, so you literally can just run up walls and stuff if you run at them long enough. And that's pretty much what these spots are, these last three. This next spot is really easy. You just run around the outside by the hatch, you just drop it by there. This next one is actually unattainable. You cannot get it back, so all you need to do is just line yourself up like in the video, hop over and drop the diffuser while you're vaulting over, and so it slides in. This next one is also unobtainable after you drop it in there. You just have to get in the right angle, slide it in between the wall and the bin, and even if you destroy the broom, even if you go around the side, they will not be able to retrieve it. It's permanently stuck there. There you go. This next place is Consulate that we're going to be taking a look at. Now with Consulate, we're doing the same tech like we did back in Clubhouse. You just run from left to right and you're slowly climbing out the side. You just drop it on the bin. They will not be able to get it from the bin, so you don't need to worry about that. This next one is right next to it. You can do a pixel vault onto the hood of the truck and drop it down the side. You will get stuck here if you're not careful, so make sure you're not there. This next one is by the side entrance. You just got to rappel up, hit shift so you land on top of the fence, and then you can just run along here, land on top of the little planter here, drop the diffuser on, and you will not be able to get it from the ground. This next one is very similar to another pixel vault that we had earlier. You pixel vault on top, and you can just drop it on top of the truck and they won't be able to get it. Next one is Bank. Bank, there used to be a lot of spots on this map, but most of them are gone. It's just another standard pixel vault. You can do this on pretty much any of these trucks. You just need to run up onto the little step and then just run towards the hood of the car, lodging yourself by the window for stability. This next one, you want to be holding forward as you climb up, and that'll push you back onto the ledge. You run off, you land on top of this little red fence, and you can put it on the corner by here. This one, I don't know how useful it is, but it's, you know, you need more of these. You need as many as you can get, because they do help with losing the game. This one is very good because it plays on more of a psychological aspect. You place it on top and you can break the glass and Make sure they watch you break the glass and they won't know what to do. And next we've got Canal. It's very easy. So all you have to do, jump on top of here, and you want to land, you want to hop over the porta potty and drop the diffuser on top of it while you're going over. So you're going to see now, if I can do it right, there you go, drop it there, and you cannot pick it up. And a key thing to note is that you cannot pick up the diffuser whilst falling, and so this is literally unobtainable once you've done this. They cannot get it back. This is one that's kind of sneaky. I don't know how. I haven't tested some of these spots, but I've just been looking for some I know coppers wouldn't figure out immediately. And so all you need to do, you just need to run around the camera pole on the ledge, walk over, go prone, you can crawl underneath and drop it there. Very easy, very easy. Now we got Chile. Chile has got hardly any spots in it now. It used to have some decent spots, but they patched most of them out. The only spots that I've got is on rock faces like this, where you just run from right to left, climbing up the pixels where you can. You get on top and you can just drop the bomb up there. The teammates, they just aren't going to be able to figure this shit out, because it's just, they wouldn't know to do it, and it's going to be the exact same deal with this. It might even be the exact same rock face, so I honestly don't know if it is the same one, but it looks pretty damn similar, it has to be said. Now moving on to Cafe Dostoevsky. I got some killer spots on this map that you're going to pay attention to. So this one's really easy. Another pixel vault onto the hood of the car. And then what we're going to do is we're going to just vault over onto the shed, drop the bomb, and it's that easy, and they will not be able to get that because it's very difficult to get up. This one I discovered today while making the video. You just hop onto the corner, tightrope walk, make sure to sprint, because otherwise you'll get slid off the side. So just sprint, land on top, and you have the choice of sticking it on top of this arch, or you can just run off the edge and land on top of that little ledge. People cannot get onto that ledge. It is impossible. And so you have the choice of two spots. Next one is border. Border, there's one or two spots that are worth looking at. This one here, with the APC, it's just a case of running these sandbags until you get elevated slowly up into the sky, and then you'll be able to run along the sandbags and then vault up onto the APC, as you're going to see now. And I sped up that footage of me running by like 40%, and so it does take a very long time to get up into some of these spots. This one's really easy. You can do it in a matter of seconds at the start of the round. People aren't even going to be looking. This one is weird. I don't know how people would navigate this. I've done it a few times and they just don't seem to understand. You just run at the corner. They clearly didn't test them out very well. It's another right to left kind of deal. Just run right to left, hop up onto the side, and you're on top of the vents. No one's going to know about this. You pretty much are guaranteed to be able to do it. This one coming up now, Skyscraper, and it's extremely easy to do this one. So you want to do it like on bank. You just want to hold whatever it is, like you're going back into the railing as you're climbing up. Run along, run over to this area. You can leave it any way you like. There's like a little roof by there. There's another roof where there's got a roof over the gong. You could put this anywhere you want, really, and they're not going to be able to get it because they're not going to be smart enough to know how to do it. Coastline, I think I've just got one good spot, and it's this one here. This spot here is really easy. You just crouch under, get on the little backrest, and you hop over, and that's it. Coppers won't be able to figure that stuff out. They just won't. And this one, you just run onto the edge. I don't know how useful it is, but it's another spot. This one on Villa, we've got some killers on Villa. We've got some absolute bangers. So first thing you want to do is you want to break the front of this pot. And then you want to run over to the side here, hop up, run across. It's very tricky. Walk along, tightrope along. and then you want to hop onto this little section here, and they will not be able to get the diffuser. And then we've got this spot here. I found this today, where you just climb on top. Very easy, very quick, very quick, and that's it. And now this one that I'm going to show you is the one that I found today, and it's probably the best spot I've ever found in Siege. So it's crazy. So pay attention, because this is a very, very specific angle that you have to reach. I've sped up this footage by quite a lot that you'll see in here, and I literally am just trying to get the perfect angle. I recommend watching this like frame by frame to get the exact angle I did. It's probably going to be difficult for me to pull this off in a match reliably. I imagine it would be for anyone, but this is sped up by like 1.50. It's sped up by 50%, and like you can see how much trouble I'm having, but it does work, and what you're going to see is going to make you lose your mind, because I lost my mind when I got it. I'm just lining it up as best I can, just searching for the angle, searching for any alternatives, and then I think it's here where I get it. Yeah, 3, 2, 1, boom, I'm up. And now I'm on top of the planter in the spawn. There is no other way to get on top of this. It is brand new. I've not seen anyone use this before in a match. You crawl through here to get past the barriers, climb over the ledge, and you can get on top of the church in the spawn near the fountain. I haven't seen anyone talking about this one, and I found it today. But yeah, that's everything I've got to show off. And yeah, thanks for watching, and DefeatINC now, forever, always.